What's up, YouTube? It's Robin Banks here. I got a nice Pokemon X and Y Wi-Fi battle for you guys. It's against somebody named David, but y'all might know him as SensationalGP. He challenged me to a battle over Skype, and I was like, whatever, let's just do it. I was trying to get some Pokemon at the time, but my team is always ready in the battle box, so I was ready for it. So looking at his team, I'm pretty sure he has that Mega Ampharos, and that Cloyster is gonna be a problem, and maybe that Conkeldurr. But besides that, my team could pretty much take anything that he has. So let's just go right into the battle. He's gonna send out his Trevenant, and I started off with the Gardevoir only because I didn't want him to start with the Cloyster, just so he could set up on my face, because that would have been 6-0, trust me. But anyways, he sends out this Trevenant, I got the Gardevoir. I'm just gonna scout how much the Shadow Ball is gonna do, because I know these things don't run Ghost type moves, they usually run Horn Leech with Will-O-Wisp and stuff like that, but this one actually runs Curse, which is first time I've seen that. It almost knocks itself out. And if that Shadow Ball would have did just a little bit more, it would have knocked itself out. But anyways, he's going to get the Harvest Citrus Berry going on. I'm going to get hit with the Curse. And now that I kind of see what his entire moveset is, I'm not too worried about it. I just want to get this thing out of the way though, because it's really annoying. And during the Skype chat, I heard David say, why do people run Scythers? And I'm going to show you exactly why I run Scyther. Now he's going to go for the Horn Leech. I did predict that, I'm not gonna lie. It does nothing. So here's where the match kind of turns, because it was either A, he doesn't have the Will-O-Wisp, or he does. So I'm gonna go straight for the Swords Dance. I was actually predicting him to switch, because I could have O-coded this thing if I wanted to, but he's gonna miss the Will-O-Wisp. And it did matter, I'm not gonna lie and say it didn't matter, but I'm just gonna O-code his Trevenant. And I actually thought he was gonna switch, but it worked out anyways because he missed the Will-O-Wisp. And now he's gonna go to this Honchkrow. And I know I'm faster than this, so he's gonna have to Sucker Punch me, and I know that I can survive it. It does about 60% around there, and the life, even with the Life Orb, is not gonna matter because this is gonna OHKO, even if it didn't have the Life Orb damage. So that Honchkrow's gone, and I'm just completely sweeping this guy's team now. And now I see the Mega Ampharos, and here's where I make a great play. I know he's gonna Mega Evolve, just like I said before the battle. And this thing cannot take a T-Bolt right now, and it definitely can't OHKO. So I'm just gonna go right for the U-turn, because even Ampharos is slow, so Mega Ampharos is even slower than that. So I'm just gonna U-turn, get out of there. I'm gonna go right into my Gardevoir and predict the Dragon move. Now, he should have went for the T-Bolt, but I mean, whatever. And here I traced the Mode Breaker, which is gonna matter, but we'll get to that later. So that D-Pulse is obviously not gonna affect me. And I'm just gonna go straight for the Moonblast, because there's nothing on his team that wants to take it. So I'm just gonna go straight for the Moonblast, get rid of this Ampharos, super effective. Goodbye Mega Ampharos. And this match is really in my favor right now, and Gardevoir is gonna get another leftovers, go to pretty much almost full health. And here's where the battle gets really interesting. He sends out his Dragonite with multi-scale, obviously. He's gonna hit me up with the Earthquake. I actually expected him to set up, but I mean it didn't matter because it didn't OHKO anyways. So I'm gonna go for the Moonblast, which because of the multi-skill is not gonna, yes it is gonna KO, because I traced the Mode Breaker from the Mega Ampharos. The plays, people, the plays. So if you haven't seen it before, you saw it now. Multi-skill Dragonite getting OHKO'd. But now here's this Cloyster, and this thing's gonna be a problem. Now the reason I stayed in is because I didn't want it to Shell Smash. That's the biggest fear I have right now. I kind of had nothing to deal with Shell Smash Cloyster, except for this thing right here, my Bandit. But after a Shell Smash is faster and I have to rely on a Rock Blast Mist. But anyways, I'm gonna Mega Evolve, go for the Mega Houndoom. And I'm not playing any games with this Cloyster, so I'm just gonna go straight for the Dark Pulse. I'm either gonna A, OHKO it, or bring it down to its Sash. He doesn't have the Sash, so I'm just gonna OHKO it. Now I went for the Dark Pulse instead of the Flamethrower, even though he has the Conkeldurr, because I'm not playing games with that Cloyster, and I wanted it to flinch just in case it had the Focus Sash, so that was the best play at the time. And that Flamethrower is not gonna OHKO. I probably should have went for my, I'm not gonna say what my fourth move is, because yeah, I might need it in another battle. I don't want anybody to see my strategy, but I should have went for that move instead. But not a big deal. Bandit gets taken down. I'm just gonna go right into my Scyther, because I know I could take anything this guy has, plus I'm faster, so the Mach Punch does absolutely nothing. And I'm just gonna go for the aerial ace, get rid of that Conkeldurr, just getting rid of all these OU threats, because that's what my team does. It just goes against OU teams and it just defeats them. So that was a good game, SensationalGP. Go check his channel out. I'll leave the link in the description. Make sure you subscribe to both of our channels. And I'm looking forward to battling more YouTubers in the future, because every time I battle a passerby, you guys see my battles, they're usually 4-0s, 5-0s, maybe a couple 3-0s, but that's about it. But I want to start battling some big YouTubers just to see if I'm that good yet, because I'm not sure. But challenge me, I'm down for the challenge. Let's get this going. So I'll make some more videos for you guys soon. And make sure you go check out all the raps.